So we've always been taught that weight issues are because of physiological reasons, which can be resolved by diet and exercise. However, recently, as you know, that many people have been dieting and exercising like crazy, but they do not get the results that they expect. Instead, what I've discovered is that not only weight issues are because of physiological reasons, but usually because of some medication, some body changes that happen in postpartum phase, and some psychological distress like losing a loved one, etc. At least within the people of Pakistan, most of the weight issues are because of trauma. Trauma can be because of narcissistic abuse. Now, what the narcissistic abuse does is it makes fear active in you, it makes shame active in your body, it makes guilt active in your body, and it enmeshes you with your abuser. So all of these things are going to combine together and cause further weight issues. Now, when the body is narcissistically abused or any kind of toxic environment you're in, the body is going to treat it as a threat. Now, what the body is going to do when it perceives external threat is going to try to protect itself. Now, the body is going to try to protect itself by going into fight or flight mode. Remember, body cannot distinguish between real or imagined threat. So if you're in front of a lion, the body is going to react in exact the same way as it is going to react in front of a toxic person when that person is yelling at you. The body is not going to distinguish between the two events and is going into the fight or flight mode. And now that's going to result in too much hunger and obsessive eating, and that is also going to lead to more weight issues. So how are we going to solve these problems? We are going to move towards ideal weight, fat burning, mineral activation, metabolism boost, and we are going to release excess fluid from the body by using quantum codes. Quantum codes are basically just machine generated frequencies. This is the machine that is used to generate these kind of frequencies. It is based on the principle that everything is energetic frequency. Healthy weight is an energetic frequency and unhealthy weight is also an energetic frequency. So what we are going to do is basically just recalibrate the body's frequency to that of a normal weight. Your body is automatically going to move towards its normal weight when we introduce ideal weight, burn fat, mineral activation, metabolism boost, and release excess fluid codes to you. And also, it is going to help you control hunger and obsessive eating. So that's a plus point because in this case, you don't even have to diet anymore. These codes not only work to recalibrate your weight, but they also work to recalibrate a number of other health issues like diabetes and also money issues, relationship problems, especially if you're living with a toxic person. They're also very useful in anxiety. That has been my personal experience. These frequencies are neither new nor are they magic. They've been around since 1900s. But it's just that their application has been very, very limited. But because of modern technology, we have advanced machinery that has helped us to generate much better codes for a lot of different problems. I've been suffering from irritable bowel syndrome for a couple of years, and anybody who knows IBS knows that it is actually rooted in anxiety, and I didn't see anybody without anxiety who was not on medication. I did try the medication, but when you take more and more IBS medication, it leads to more and more weight gain. Not only was I healed of my anxiety using these codes, but I used to suffer from overthinking all the time, and now I do not think all the time and my mind is usually calm. And there are so many similar stories to mine, and these frequencies are being extensively used in Russia and Portugal, and they are being introduced in Pakistan for the first time. And if you want some free samples, that is available on our Instagram page, so you can go and visit it. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope these codes will be as beneficial for you as they've been for me.